What's up, good people? We are back at it again with another video. So today I wanted to talk about tack lights. When you talk about tack lights, there is an important question to be had, and that question is, are they beneficial or are they detrimental to the user? I think the short answer to that question is yeah, absolutely. The reason I say that is there is a practical application here. Okay, so let's say it's nighttime, you're home, sleep. Somebody has made the decision to break into your home. So you wake up to the sound of something going bump in the night. You reach out, grab your nightstand pistol. At that specific moment, you have both the home court advantage and the tactical advantage over whoever has chosen to break into your home. Okay? There is a chance that that person is unfamiliar with the layout of your house. They can't see you, nor can they see that you have a firearm. Okay? What a tack light does in that situation is it gives you the option to have selective illumination, so you can see what you're aiming at and what you're shooting at. The last thing you want to do in that type of a scenario is to go flipping on light switches, right? Because now you have lost all cover of night and your tactical advantage. Now you've evened the playing field between yourself and whoever is, chosen to break into your home. There's another function to these tack lights that I think is also beneficial. Some of them have strobe features. A strobing light can disorient a person. Okay, that gives you just another tactical advantage in a defensive situation where every variable could mean the difference between life and death. Okay, on the opposite side of that same coin, there is a significant negative about tack lights. And that is, let's say there's 2, maybe 3 people that have chosen to break into your house. That's kind of common these days. The second that you turn on that light, especially with these people having guns, if they can't see you under the cover of night, well, they can now. Congratulations, you have just painted a target on yourself. All they got to do is shoot at the light. Okay. That's a pretty significant, and in my opinion, catastrophic tactical disaster. Okay? So what is my answer to this entire question? I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I don't believe every firearm needs to have a tack light. It just doesn't. I think if you have your arsenal, you need to plan which guns are going to be my nighttime use guns and which ones aren't. Okay. So that being said, I have a few of my firearms laid out here. 3 of them have some of my favorite tack lights on them, so we'll dive into them really briefly. This is not going to be an exhaustive review of the product. So on my FN57, this happened to be my first nightstand gun. So we'll go ahead and do a quick safety check. We are clear. So on this particular firearm, I have it outfitted with the TLR4. We're not going to go into the lumens of this particular light, but it does operate on sort of an orbital pattern. So you press down, it rotates the head to the right. It gives you selective on-off. If you push up, you can lock it into the on position. This light has 3 different options. You can run both the light and laser combo. You can run flashlight only, or you can run laser only. And it literally is at the touch of a button. My second nightstand gun happens to be my Glock 20C. This is chambered in 10mm. We'll do a quick safety check. We are empty. This is outfitted with the TLR8 Alpha. This particular light has both that light laser combo but you actuate it by push button instead of the orbital function of the 4. Just like the 4, you have the option to toggle between the different settings. So you can do light only, laser only, or light laser combo. The TLR7 Alpha is outfitted on my Canik SFX Rival. We'll do a quick safety check here. We are clear. This functions just like the TLR8 Alpha by push button. This one, however, does not have a laser. This is light only. But I absolutely love all 3 of these lights. These are my 3 nightstand guns. I'm curious to hear what you guys have. What type of lights, what type of platform is it mounted to? Do you like it, love it, hate it? What's the pros and the cons? What are your thoughts on are lights beneficial or detrimental to the user? I do have a few other pistols here that do not have tack lights. This is my Glock 19, my EDC. We're clear. I just don't have a need for it. The same thing with my Glock 21, chambered in 45. The one thing I will say is if you do make the decision to go with a tack light, practice and train with it. Tack lights do throw off the balance dynamic of your firearm, and you need to be familiar with that. In addition, if you are a person that likes to conceal carry, you're probably going to have to change your holster to something that will accept a tack light. Most holsters are made to just accept the raw stock firearm. Okay, so you'll find that if you outfit it with a tack light, it no longer fits in your holster. So just some things to keep in mind. Okay, I'm not going to tell you to put a light on your pistol. I'm not going to tell you not to. You pick your poison, you make your own decision. But whatever you do, stay safe and stay tactical.